I'm Lady LaRue.
I'm Mr. Magic Sticks.
And I'm Kira Rain.
And this is the Casting Couch. Come sit on it.
You got that staple that really grabbed a hold of me. I can't pay for it, baby. It ain't nothing to me, cause you so nasty. Ooh, girl, you so nasty.
Hey, nymphos, and welcome to another episode of the Casting Couch. I am your hostess, Miss Demostis, Miss Lady LaRue, and who do we have in the building?
Hey, this is Kira, the lady with the box of tricks.
And guess who's back? Mr. Magic Stick.
Yay, Mr. Magic Stick
Yay.
is
Hey,
back. We miss him. Thank you. And as always, we are joined by our producer, Tony from HR. Say hi.
Hi.
If y'all want to catch the Casting Couch, you can catch us on any of your podcast provider. New episodes normally drop every Monday. You can listen to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, CastBox, Google Play, Podbean, YouTube, and anywhere else you find your podcast providers. And as always, if you want to hit us up, see what we're posting throughout the week, or send us dick pics, pussy prints, and any other intimate body part areas, you can do that to The Casting Couch on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. That is The Casting Couch, CASS, ass in the middle.
Yes.
Ass, Teen Couch
Yes.
Podcast. And always, you can send all of your pictures to our Gmail at thecastingcouchpodcast@gmail.com, where Tony from HR will be siphoning through those and sending us to us as he grades them, especially the dick pics. So now that we have Mr. Magic Sticks back, I feel so complete. Y'all, I feel
I'm
so
back,
complete.
y'all. I miss y'all.
So how was y'all week this week? Mr. Magic Sticks, how was it?
My week was good. It was busy. Even though I'm quarantined, I'm still doing my thing and working and trying to be sociable with everybody from afar. But, you know.
We needed you back. We understand that. We was trying to be very sensitive to that. Mr. Magic Sticks was
Thank you
quarantined.
guys. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. He has a newborn at the house, ain't he? So listen, we get it. We get it. What about y'all? How y'all week been?
How y'all
It's
week
been okay. Slow.
Yeah.
Very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Are the days starting to run together yet?
Yes, I thought that yesterday was Thursday.
Quarantine day number 303.
For real.
5,891. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you, Tony from HR?
I don't know what day it is.
Cool indeed.
I have no job.
Well, I know because we're doing Casting Couches Sunday.
So have y'all got the days and time mixed up? Because I know
Yes.
when I first got furloughed, I was just like, what time is it? I don't know what's going on.
Bro, I have no idea what's going on anymore whatsoever.
Waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, cooking steak and chicken and shit. Like the fuck?
I guess this works.
I can't sleep, though.
You can't sleep.
Bro, I'm up at like 5
I'm up at
a.m.
like 4 in the morning.
Right.
Like, not even been to sleep. Like, up.
And then go to bed at 11 a.m., wake up.
No. I
8
go to bed at
PM.
like 12 in the afternoon and then wake up at 6.
And see, that even mess
And
you
then I
up.
look around and I'm like, don't want to be up.
That even mess you up, Kira, because beforehand you was working mostly at night anyway. So
Yeah.
So it's messing me up even more.
Child. Well, I've been working a lot because we got a lot of overtime because I work in the mortgage industry. So, of course, everybody's refinancing, trying to get their money. So I've been working from like 7 in the morning to like 8, 9 o'clock at night, like every day. And then on Saturdays, been working from like 7 to 11. So my days,
money.
I'm getting the money, but I'm tired. I crashed this week. I ain't gonna lie. I did 50 hours worth of overtime. I crashed.
Ooh. Hey, B, it's my birthday coming up.
Right.
In 7 days,
Yes.
50 extra hours.
I did no, not 7 days. I'll take it back. 50 extra hours in 2 weeks. I think 50. It came up to like 52 hours
Wow.
plus my 40 hours.
So what you gonna do with that extra? Everybody who getting overtime, what y'all bitches doing with this extra money? Because y'all getting it for real.
Ain't nowhere to spend it.
Ain't no really where to spend it. No, but honestly, I'm trying to save my money for the most part because I got some big shit that I'm trying to do. Definitely, of course, I help with Hater Bear Media, so definitely trying to make sure I keep some money.
Barely.
Well, trying to keep some money in the bank, but no, trying to save up for some things, pay some stuff off. This is the perfect time to do it. But other than that, be able to buy those big purchases at the sex shop.
When is our next field trip?
So we do need to schedule one. Hopefully this week we
Are you
can.
guys busy after the show?
I have something to do after the show today.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
We still celebrating birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
I'm
You
scared.
did say that. Make sure you
Although
look them up.
I was about to say, I might need to go get a gift for
Ooh.
later.
All
right.
Well,
Let
maybe
me-
we can talk about because I got something to do.
You got some
but
toys. Go get some toys.
I got
some more
something to do,
handcuffs.
but after that something to do. Then I mean, because we know one sex shop to stay open.
Which one is that? The one on the west side?
Yeah, they stay open, like open.
What's the
talking
name
about
of it?
the
We
one
need to
we
give them a
went to?
shout out.
Yeah,
Temptations?
yeah.
Okay.
Might need to go back there.
Do we know the owner?
That's the
of that
last
place?
one you get, Temptation.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Temptation.
Yeah, Temptation, but we
Not
need to go
yet.
back, but we don't.
Listen, Temptation.
Yeah.
Listen, we might be.
Tell him,
come
Mr.
back.
Majesty, that's the last
Hey.
one you get.
We need to
Get
check-
in
These
Tony
freebies.
HR inbox. These
Yeah,
freebies.
sponsors. We
Yo,
need
you want to say
sponsorship.
something in my
We need some
inbox? Send them
sponsorship.
sponsors.
But yeah, no, let's check that out because we need to all go. We need to all go and make a nice little trip and see what else is going on. Spend a little of that overtime money, get a little big purchase, something for him. And
Get these OnlyFans pages popping.
OnlyFans.
Beyonce don't call that shit out. Everybody got an OnlyFans page now, right?
Listen, and before we go into the cocktail and the fuck for the week, Beyonce had a momentous
Yes.
line when she talked about jumping to put your jeans on, bitch.
Did everybody go crazy? Everybody
Listen,
literally
and
been
those
talking about
who
that.
already had that issue, Beyonce all she did was just put our secret out there, honey, because I know I jump in these. Listen,
Is that a secret?
it's not a secret. Not
about
for
to say.
those who already been doing it for a very, very long time. Anything I put on, I have to jump into. That's bottoms.
That's crazy.
I got ass problems.
Yes.
Big ass problems.
I don't.
I'm just big, so
Listen, like you said, what's that? You eat cornbreads and collard greens.
Cornbread.
Guys like that.
Okay,
CONE.
cornbread fed. So, our residence bartender, Miss Kira Rain, what are we drinking on with our cocktail for the week?
Our cocktail of the week is Pussy Magic. It is basically a strawberry pina colada. We put pineapple Malibu, heavy ice, pina colada mix, and strawberry puree.
It's pink and creamy.
And
And
I'm,
icy.
I'm
And
sitting
icy.
here sucking on it now, and I got to be careful because I know it's gonna be one of them ones that you be like, "Oh shit!"
yeah, I think it's that.
It's a sneak attack.
Kira Rain did
definitely
her.
that.
She did her thing with this one, honey. This one it's delicious. So the fuck for the week. Now I was thinking, I got to start back going and finding some more the fuck for the weeks. But Tony from HR yesterday, I tend to meet with him more often than I want to from time to time. I'm always in HR's office. I don't know why, but Tony from HR.
I wonder.
So I'm gonna do the Hella Keller noise next.
Don't do the Helen Keller. Don't do that.
So we were talking about just beauty in general, and I found out the fuck for the week. So Tony A from HR has a crush on Scarlett Johansson. He thinks she's like the finest white woman on earth.
Wait, I gotta Google this whole.
Yeah,
Okay,
explain-
keep
Never
talking.
So-
seen Scarlett
so
Johansson?
it's
Black
like-
Widow
I
from
can't remember how she looks.
Avengers. Black Widow from
So
Avengers.
explain your, because that's a the fuck for the week. Because I mean,
Scarlett
you think she's
Johansson.
the baddest white woman out there, and I can name several that's not. That's better than she.
She's just real beautiful. Like she got a real
So are
real cute
are
face
you nutting
structure.
on, are you nutting on her forehead, her lips, or her-
Inside,
Oh,
I can see her. I can see
she
it.
bad though. Like she got a nice body.
I think Natalie Portman's cute.
Her face is cute. Natalie Portman is cute, but as far as white women go,
Sure.
I would prefer my white women to look like Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
I'm with that.
Homely, basic.
She is not basic. That's crazy. She is.
I don't give her basic. I
She
give
not
her.
Valley Girl.
I give her medium rare. She ain't the shit, but she ain't trash either. Let's say that.
Yeah, she definitely.
But
she
you
ain't-
would say Angelina Jolie though.
See, but I don't like her.
Angelina got them features like them big lips.
has
that
sex appeal.
Rest in bitch.
I like
face.
Angelina Jolie from like back in the day. Angelina Jolie. I'm
Like
talking
Gia?
before all them damn kids.
Yeah.
Angelina
Yeah,
Jolie.
now that she weigh like 4 pounds and don't eat nothing but cucumbers, I'm straight on her, bro. Like,
Well,
She
what
chose to
about
live a healthier life.
Jennifer Aniston?
fine.
You could deal with her.
She a MILF. Like she even though
Okay.
she like 50, almost 60 years old or whatever she got going, she still drop dead beautiful. It's just like J-Lo. I just watched Hustler or
Yeah.
whatever it is with
Man, that
J-Lo
movie was so good.
and
I heard it was
and
good.
I
Cardi
didn't
B.
watch it because I think it was slept on too. But yeah,
J-Lo,
J-Lo is fine.
it's
as fuck.
real hard for me to believe that somebody think that somebody look better than J-Lo at that age.
right. J Lo is a.
J-Lo, people always say Angela Bassett. J-Lo killing Angela Bassett, bro.
Selma Hayek is cute too, but she's
J-Lo killing her too.
But see now, but we talking about Hispanic versus white women.
Yeah, we crossing over. Now.
We crossing over,
We did
yeah.
cross over.
Yeah, because that's Hispanic.
But damn, y'all, if y'all see that movie,
because they play
Ooh,
strippers in that movie.
yeah,
Y'all
boy,
watching
J-Lo
that movie,
ain't
Wasn't
no
Lizzo in the
joke.
movie too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lizzo in the movie as a
I could do without
stripper.
Lizzo. She
Really?
wasn't
She
a
wasn't a
prominent
highlight?
character.
I will say this though,
But
it's the best
She
because I
did
go
really
on,
good.
yeah, and I go on Lizzo hard because I'm not a Lizzo fan. The best Lizzo's ever looked,
Really?
Really?
dead ass. She was naked too, half naked, but it was eloquent.
I love that.
It was the way she
You know,
presented it looked good.
The funny
Okay.
thing was, I shared something. I got to go back on my Facebook. She has a doppelganger out there.
I'm pretty sure
and
she got
she's-
several.
And who's a model? No.
What's a
Look,
doppelganger?
So a
Someone who
doppelganger.
looks
Somebody look
just
just
like
like your black ass.
Yeah, it's like
Really?
your twin, but it's something. Oh, I'm spitting my mouth.
So that's a real thing, huh?
Yeah, so like you probably have everyone has a doppelganger somewhere in the world that looks just like him. This girl, she's a plus size model. I think she's from the UK. Looks just like how Lizzo would look if somebody really glammed her up, but she looks like Lizzo. But her body, she has a little bit more like ass than Lizzo. Like she has more shape in her body.
Yeah, Lizzo don't got no shape.
She got a
Barely.
I mean, yeah, I know some people that
She got a
smash.
shape. I just don't know what kind of shape that is.
She gonna
So-
have to get her good spanks or something.
Yeah.
she don't wear enough clothes to wear spanks.
Right.
With that part.
Right.
She be naked all the time.
Figure-
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I love a naked bitch. I love a naked big bitch who's just very comfortable in their skin.
She's very comfortable, especially in that movie.
My tit was itching a little bit at the top. No,
I like her confidence. I
Right,
just don't.
and
I
that's
just
what
don't-
helps,
I just
though.
don't care for her.
But that's
not my speed.
not your speed. So speaking of speed, so today's topic, going with the fuck for the week, is celebrity crushes. I want to be cheesy today. I feel like being a little cheesy. So celebrity crushes, who y'all smash, who y'all married. Let's talk about that.
I'm not marrying no celebrity.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not
doing
marrying at all.
No, they psyched out.
So let's talk about
I'll
smashing.
fuck them all though.
All right. So who name a celebrity crush you have, Miss Majesty?
I got three.
Okay.
So one is when I was thinking about earlier, I was gonna say Lil Romeo.
What?
Let's just call him Romeo because Lil sound real pedophile.
Wait
So
a
we just gonna
minute.
say Romeo. That nigga is fine as fuck, y'all. Like for real. He is fine as
Lil
fuck.
Romeo.
Lil Romeo, and I'm
Lil
just like,
Romeo. Lil Romeo. Like that way.
it was something I was watching, and his dick print was just, and I was
Oh,
just like,
dick print.
oh.
So you like his dick print? You don't like
But
him?
he's a good looking guy.
It
Now,
just-
don't get me
but
wrong.
it
But
boosted
when I
his
saw that
fineness.
thing, it took it to a
Can I
whole
ask you a
nother level.
question?
Dick
Yes.
print.
Is
When did we
Master
see-
P attractive? Young Master P, was he attractive?
no.
Hell no.
No, but you know what? Oh God, you just brought back my original crush was Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
That's my thug crush. So when you said Master P, you know they used to
Ew.
be.
Master P.
But Master P never was like
Master P and Romeo look like the same nigga to me.
No, they don't.
If you go back and look at
a younger version
Master
of his
P and
daddy.
his brother look like the same nigga.
Yeah, see, Murder and Master P look the same. Silk the Shocker look like P to me too.
No.
I never thought
No,
about it
can't
like
give you
that.
that one. I ain't
Let
gonna
me
give
tell you
that
what. So y'all haven't seen Silk the Shocker recently, have you?
No.
Because you're
not
saying you're basing this on when he was looking younger.
That's
So,
cool. That one.
Yeah. So if you go back,
In a rip. Looking
me
at
me being a music junkie or whatever. If you go back and look at P Miller when he first
You
dropped,
talking
like
about Percy?
yeah, P Miller.
Percy.
When you go back and look at him
Whoa.
when he first dropped, I'm not talking about make him say. I'm talking about when he was selling mixtapes out his trunk.
Playing basketball, Percy?
Yeah, he looked just like Silk the Shocker. And if you look at it, if you take Lil Romeo, then put Silk, then P, and then how Lil Romeo look now, it's like you can line them all up in order.
they
They
all
all
look
look
like-
the same. Yeah, man.
Like, damn, your daddy got some good genes.
Yeah,
Your daddy got
they
some
look
good
like their
genes.
dad, for real. Yeah.
So, Miss Kara Rain, you got to give us male and female, by the way, too.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah, you got to give us both.
Male Michael B. Jordan. I don't care about them nudes and how little it was.
It was Lil,
You
y'all.
can get it any day.
Wait, I gotta go to the Google.
Listen.
Look,
You never
It
seen
wasn't-
him?
I never seen him.
It
He got
wasn't
an edge at the
little
midget,
to
baby.
where
Go be-
you can't tolerate it, but it was like one of
Then he can
those.
stay fucking with the white girls then.
Oh, he fuck with white
no, he
girls?
don't fuck with white
he do.
girls.
Only white girls.
Yes,
You lying? No, he don't. Because I heard it in the interview that he does not only fuck with white girls.
White
I ain't never seen him
We're
with a
not
black
going to
girl.
talk about it.
And
We're going to
Asian.
move right along.
I ain't never seen him with a black girl.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. So
Wait a minute. Can we just stop? Because Kira got real bad about that just now.
Nah.
She got real bad, like somebody just cursed a dog or something.
What the song say?
Hey.
Truth hurts.
Right?
So how you gonna be from Wakanda with a little mini?
Little mini.
Mini.
You see it?
No, I'm looking
Why
for
you
the.
look, she got quiet. She's like, you're not
Gotta
gonna
be
do
from
She's
Wakanda
like, you're not
and-
gonna do this about Michael. You're
gotta do
not.
something. Female
Okay, I
crush.
got it. It looks got it girthy.
let me see it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Let me see.
It's on
It's
soft.
tolerable.
It's
Fuck
on
out of here.
soft.
That's gonna feel like this to me. Nothing.
Well, that's because
It's
never
not my
mind.
fault you got all that ass.
How about I say? Never mind, Brittany.
Well, my dear.
Anywho,
So we will send you pictures if you want to see pictures of it.
Michael
yeah,
B.
just
Jordan.
hit the
Michael-
inbox. We
yeah.
will.
We'll send you
We'll
pictures.
send it to
I
you if
wonder
you've
if that's
never
legal.
seen it.
It's on the internet, so it gotta be.
As HR, I'm gonna say we can't. We
Let
not
me see it
sending
up close
those.
again.
We not sending those.
It's not bad. It's
not
on
hard,
soft
though.
too. He may be a grower, not a shower.
That thing
child.
poking out like it's not.
Because you
on
know,
soft.
once you gotta sprinkle a little
It's
water
sitting
on
on
to
top
get
of the ball
to
sack.
get it out there.
Anyway,
He's still fine though, child. I ain't gonna even.
it's tolerable because you be like, I can look past that.
I can work with it.
Hey, I bet that mouth is on. No.
I don't know because the way his mouth sit with his teeth and stuff like that, like pressed together,
What?
he might.
You out of control. That don't make no sense what you
thinking,
just
'cause he got,
said.
no, because his teeth. He got
As
like,
HR will not allow it.
Okay.
Kira, please give us your female code.
Female. Actually, can I give you another male and then go to female?
Sure, go ahead.
Kofi Sarobi,
Oh, from
Girls Trip.
Girls
Okay,
Trip,
okay.
the dark skinned guy,
Yes.
right? He also played in that show,
That other show.
about the sisters, about the what's it called?
Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar.
Yeah.
That's the bald guy,
Yeah, the bald dark skinned guy.
No, he
the one who
have
was
short
cheating.
hair.
I'm talking about. I'm from Girls Trip. He was cheating.
No,
Who
No,
was
he
the-
was the one with the.
he was the one with the grapefruit.
Oh, grapefruit dude. Okay, all right.
Two grapefruits.
All right, I know who you're talking about now. But he kind of young, ain't he?
Yeah, fuck that. He over 18.
That legal.
Hey, that. Anyway,
He got a good strong bike.
Wrong.
Strong
and
bike.
he ain't got old man knees. But okay, so yeah, that's my second male celebrity crush. And my female celebrity crush is I actually have. I don't really know her name. It's an Indian lady.
Okay.
Oh God, what is her name?
From
you know
where?
who I'm talking about. She played on that FBI show.
Oh, Quantico, the
Yeah,
Indian
she
chick from
played on
Quantico.
Quantico. What is her name?
I can't
She's
think of her name.
so
She was on another show too.
fucking fine. Like, bruh,
That's amazing because I'm not really. I don't know too many people that's into Indian chicks.
No.
she fine as hell. Like,
They hit or
I
miss.
would look past that curry smell.
They hit. Oh,
Not
racist.
the curry. Oh, Priyanka.
Yes.
Chopra. She
Yeah.
plays
Oh,
Alex Ferris.
On
Is
Quantico,
Can you
right?
show them her picture? Show the
So-
nice people.
This
She's all right. I would agree. As far as
Hey.
Indians go, she's one of the better looking Indian women.
She's really hot. Like, my God.
Oh, so Emery, shout out to Emery. We got to get you on our other.
She got
Hidden
sex
Bad Medias.
appeal.
Okay. Emery said his first
Yeah, that's
celebrity
fair.
crush was Journey Smollett.
Oh, Journey. She's
From,
cute. Schoolgirl next door.
when she was on
Thea.
she was on Thea.
was on
They was on
Thea.
Thea.
Ease
She's
by
on
you.
Ease Bayou.
God, I hate that movie.
I love Ease by You. It's
You
one of
know-
my favorite movies ever.
You know who else I want to
tripping.
smash
Who?
at the same damn time?
Ooh! At the same
Oh,
damn
Tiana
time.
Taylor and her husband, child.
I cannot.
David, listen,
Lady
honey,
LaRue.
I would,
Like,
her and her husband. That I posted
Iman
a picture of them.
Shumpert, that V.
Ooh, baby.
And I seen the penis print.
He can't play basketball though.
Don't matter. He
Hey,
can play
we ain't worried
basketball
about
with,
that.
with these
That's not
ovaries.
what we
That's
looking
what
for.
he can
Listen,
do.
well, he can slam dunk them.
Right, he can slam dunk these ovaries all you want.
Baby, would you have a threesome with him and his wife?
Absolutely. She looked damn near like a man too, so
She
Absolutely.
said she got
She,
strong.
she is
tits.
Her
strong,
features are very
but
strong.
she's
strong in the face.
beautifully strong.
She,
though.
She is.
She is, but she's strong.
And I saw a side by side with her.
I think
and,
she wore a strap too.
What's the other old lady that played in all them Tyler Perry movies? They look just alike.
Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson. When Cicely Tyson was,
Was
young,
younger?
they look
Yeah,
just
they do.
alike with them strong ass features. And she got that forever resting bitch face, just
Forever.
like bitch,
Like,
I'll
bitch,
fight
don't
you.
fuck
For
with
me.
me. Like I'm from New York. I will.
She got resting bitch attitude
But
too.
my number
believe
one,
it.
absolutely of all time, Holly Berry. Like,
Halle
I
Berry's
love
still
her.
fine.
She is the
Halle
finest
Miss Berry.
woman on the
Miss
walks of the
Berry.
earth.
Halle Berry's
So
scared me, though.
mine.
You say she scares you?
She seems a little crazy.
No, a little?
A little? That's why I like her.
Because she is crazy.
Takes one to know one.
So- okay.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet
Like, I
cat.
feel like it would, whoo, yeah.
So mine, Iman.
So you know that pussy good, though. You know Halle Berry got good
Hey,
pussy.
it's sitting
Cause
motherfuckers talking
I
about
mean-
that's what they say. Crazy
Can I
pussy.
say something?
Crazy people got
That's not true.
That's not true.
I know a crazy bitch with some horrible pussy. So that's not true at all. But crazy don't equal good. So
Oh my God, that is.
I know that people
horrible.
say that, but you know what it is? What it really is, people like
All
drama.
right, that's been my last one.
Oh, so
Seriously, like people like drama. So a lot of people are looking for the drama in their life or
so
whatever.
the craziness.
So
give
the
'em that
craziness
drama.
make it seem better or whatever. Like it adds to it because they want that in their life. They want a crazy
You know
woman.
what? These would be good with fucking edible brownies.
You got some?
So
Crush.
But I gotta drive. Okay.
Crush.
So my crush is Nick Cannon.
Ew.
Y'all think? Wait,
Turban Man?
can we stop right there?
Hold on.
Can I pivot something real quick?
Yes.
Do y'all think Nick Cannon is ugly,
Yes.
or do you just think he's not fine?
I think he's ugly.
I don't think he's ugly. He's just so lame.
Nick
Till it's
Cannon,
just
he looks
like
like-
It's
ugh.
corny. See, I
Nick
think
Cannon
it's
to
just
me-
corny.
Super corny.
The Nick-
like-
It is just me. He looks like an ant.
The Nick Cannon, like today's Nick Cannon. I'm not talking about back drumline.
Yeah.
The Nick Cannon now with the muscles and
He
the
is
way
cut.
and the way he handle his business and just how he be talking and wilding out from time to time.
You know I
it
got
was
something
one.
to
That Afros, yeah, that Afrocentric
And when he
hotel shit.
Nick, and he said one. It was one thing he said on Wildin' Out when the girl they was doing one of these games and the girl he was like one reason why you wouldn't get sex or some shit. She was like, I'm on my period. This nigga said, I don't care. I was like,
Ew.
oh,
Nick is
and
so
then,
lame.
Then
And
he
the
was doing a
only
plea.
reason-
He was doing a plea the fifth. Hold on, he was
Go
doing a plea
ahead,
the
go ahead,
fifth.
finish it.
And they was trying to get him to say where he was the night before. And so he was just like, he was giving him all these whatever. And so they brought up the Wild and Out girl, and he was just like, so what were you eating last night? He was like, I was eating her. I was like, where are you? That nigga can't listen.
I would have turned I would have threw my whole motherfucking TV out the window.
Listen.
He is so lame to me.
I love Nick.
I
Okay,
can't fuck
so
with it.
y'all
I
gonna
can't
also.
fuck with
it.
So you're gonna find that I kind of like
Just
lame
throw my
niggas.
TV out the
You're
window.
gonna kinda
Fuck it.
find- y'all
How
gonna
about
kinda-
new?
I kind of like lame niggas. I'm gonna be honest with you. So my next celebrity crush is Childish Gambino.
I like Childish
I can
Gambino.
fuck with him versus Nick Cannon.
He's corny too, but I like.
But it's just
it's
something
something about
different.
a corny nigga.
He not
like,
lame though.
He not
Nah.
lame.
He not lame.
I like.
I
He's
feel
just
like
on a
Childish
different
Gambino.
vibe
I
versus.
feel like
I like him.
I feel like
too.
he's like an on the scene ass nigga compared
Yeah.
to
Like,
Nick Cannon.
no
Nick
lie.
Cannon is like he want to be that nigga, but Childish
Nick
Gambino
Cannon
like nah, bro,
kind of
take a
is
seat.
that nigga though.
No.
If you think about it,
To you.
from a business standpoint, he is.
Mariah Carey made that nigga. That's why he is what he is.
He
Hey.
was Nick Cannon before Mariah
He was
Carey.
lame
Mariah
as fuck.
Carey
Lame as
and Nick
fuck.
Cannon
He was
relationship
lame as
is
fuck.
the exact relationship from Love Don't Cost a
Look
Thing.
at you from HR. Cause you
It's
know
the
I'm right.
exact
And I'm
relationship.
right.
Nick Cannon
listen.
look like he can be corny as fuck, lame as fuck, but Nick Cannon look like he can throw it down.
No,
Yes,
sis.
No.
yes.
Hey, you
Yes.
gotta let her have a crush now.
Listen.
We're gonna give you your
Listen.
question.
You gotta let her have a crush.
Hey.
I will say this though, as a woke African brother,
Let me
I
get
like
these little hood girls, sis.
Yes. What you
Nick
doing?
Cannon walk his ass in right now. I'm spreading you. I'll be back.
listen. As a woke black brother, as a woke wait now, that's hating.
I done done some things outside of 685 Studios.
We're not going to talk about it.
As a woke black person, I would say Nick Cannon is that dude as far as what Brittany said on the business aspect of
And I
things
love
I'll
that
give him
shit.
that.
or whatever.
He's
but
strong in that, and I like. Oof.
But I can totally 100% understand where Mr. Majesty is coming from, where he is lame as
He's
hell. I can
lame.
see how somebody
And
would
if-
think he's completely
And I would
lame.
fuck the shit out.
And if he wasn't rich, that nigga will be the one that's paying for pussy. That's that
as
nigga.
long as he got like his body. Oh gosh. Yeah.
And his career probably would have. And I don't want to joke on your crush. but
Oh,
his-
you're not, 'cause
His
I'm still
career
trying to-
probably would have failed if
Nick,
he wouldn't
if
have
you
got the
watching,
babies by Mariah Carey.
fuck with a thick bitch, big bitch, got you all day.
I think Nick
Michael
like
B.
big
Jordan,
chicks.
if you get this, holla
You
at
know
your
what
girl.
Michael B. Jordan like white women and Nick Cannon like big girls.
Hey, I could be white.
She said, "What? Give her a second. I'll straighten her hair."
That's it though. That's
I
your
can be
only
a
two?
Helen.
Those are my only two that I can think of for right now. You know what turns me off though, and this is what I was telling him yesterday. I don't like and the dude, okay, and Chadwick Boseman.
I wouldn't have
Oh
guessed.
my God. I forgot about him.
Who's Chadwick? Is that Black Panther?
Yes.
That's horrible.
I think he was
That
the
one,
finest,
I'ma have to disagree
I think he
with
was
that
the
one.
finest person in that movie.
Bruh,
me.
about 5'2".
Don't care.
Take it back.
No.
He about 5'2".
and, I like,
Dead
and my thug is Plies.
and
Ew.
I like the way
What's
he
wrong
talk.
with
I like the way he
Plies?
talk. I like the way Plies talk.
Cause he little.
Plies is
That's
also
the
about
only-
5'2".
He
Right,
like
that's the
little man.
only problem. However, I've come across some little men that's
So
swing low.
your crushes are everybody
ain't no sweet
that I would
chariot
have
in
never
there.
guessed.
I know I done came across some. Listen, don't let the
Every
hype
nigga
fool
that
you.
I would have guessed that wouldn't. I wouldn't have guessed none of
You
them.
would so who you would have guessed for Lady LaRue?
I thought you would have been like a Mr. Marcus kind of guy, like
Ew.
big buff,
He said buff.
big buff, tall,
Like Morris Chestnut.
like Morris Chestnut or Idris.
Boy,
or,
his son so goddamn
When
fine.
Idris when
or
Idris-
even not Ice T, but what's his name? Ice Cube, some nigga like that.
When
totally different
Idris,
from who
when
she said.
Idris Elba opens up his mouth and he starts speaking in his regular accent, I think it's ugly. I do not like an English accent on a black
What?
man. I don't.
Girl, that's some sexy ass
Nah,
you
shit.
need to watch Too Hot to Handle.
I don't
said she don't like
I don't
it.
like black. No, I did. I don't like English. I don't. The English
big
accent
buff
on a
black
black dude
dude.
turns me off.
Kels?
Mr. Magic says, have you seen that show yet?
Kels,
Too
I
Hot
heard him
to
yesterday.
Handle
He was
on
so cute until he
Netflix?
started talking.
Hey, Kels can get it.
Idris Elba's on there.
He got to be quiet.
No,
No, it's a big buff black British dude named
his name
Kels.
Kels.
And he got an
And
accent.
honey,
Is it sexy?
baby.
I'll put it on while y'all continue.
Okay, yes.
An English accent on a black dude turns me off.
Let me
every
tell you what turned me
time.
on about when I fell for Idris. Y'all remember on Netflix he was doing that show Luther, and it was in English,
Yes,
and he was
yeah.
in his native tongue.
Yeah.
and
That's actually his best acting he's
Yes.
ever done.
The accent, he wasn't like playing like a flashy role. He was just playing like a drunken detective, and the way
No.
he walked, like his dick is just swinging from.
What was his first?
And I was like, oh, girl.
The
Black-
Wire.
Now I like the black
That's
dude.
when I liked him.
I like the black dude from Homicide.
I like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you talking
Give
about
Us Three.
Yes, I like him.
That's a nigga
Yeah,
nigga
the
for
blood-
real.
He a nigga.
Blood- he was in Blood Diamond too, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can see
like
you.
him.
I could see that versus
When he
Nick
was in
Cannon.
Beauty
though.
Shop, I was like, oh yes, wet.
See a nigga like
Well,
that, I would have
well,
guessed you with a nigga like that, or a crush on a nigga like that.
But something about Donald Glover.
I like Donald
Something
Glover.
about
That's my
him,
nigga.
And something about Nick Cannon. I watch Wild 'N Out just to watch Nick
I
Cannon. I'm like,
can't
listen,
get with it.
I
I'm
can.
sorry.
I can.
Have you watched his
Throw
show
that ass in a circle.
Atlanta?
Ew.
Have y'all watched Atlanta?
Yeah, ATL.
I haven't.
Good show.
It's good. It's a dry comedy. Like you gotta have like a dry comedy sense of humor because it ain't like a Wild and Out. Like
Is Michael B.
it's a
Jordan
week-
on
I
it?
think
No.
No, just Childish Gambino
I've seen the
and some of his
snippets.
friends.
I've seen the
I might
snippet,
need to
one
watch it.
It's
snippet
cute.
when they was in the, I guess in the jail, and the old boy was talking to the girl.
Drag queen.
Who was a real nigga in real life. He was like, "No, this is my girl." He was like,
That's like the most
"Dude."
famous clip from that show.
That's the only thing I've seen from ATL.
But it's a lot of funny stuff in there. And it
Yeah.
is very dry, especially for an African American comedy.
Yeah, it's dry, comedy.
It goes over your head if you're not intellectual, I think.
I gotta watch
Yeah.
You gotta smoke weed,
And you gotta be woke.
Or you gotta be woke. To
I don't think a
understand
woke
I
person
think
would
I'm
get
straight.
the jokes.
that. Got you.
So I should start watching this.
it. You
show.
should.
So Tony
Smoke
from
your J
HR.
and you get
Yeah.
it.
Who's your celebrity?
Who
crush?
is yours? Now that we know
Yes.
Scarlett Johansson is one of them.
Scarlett Johansson is not one of my celebrity crushes. I just think Scarlett Johansson is attractive, is what I was
I
telling
think
you.
she's purty. Omar Epps. Forgot about him. Go ahead.
As far as celebrity crushes go, see, my thing is with these women right now, it's like, I'm not really into the fake body thing. Like, that bothers me more than it attracts me. I'm not saying it's bad.
What if she got a fake body but it looks natural?
I mean, yeah, whatever. But, I mean,
It's
it's
possible to look natural though.
it's like, I like Megan Thee Stallion, but I don't think, here go my thing about Megan Thee Stallion. I think she wear too much makeup, and I've seen pictures of her without her makeup, and I would like her more if she toned it down a little bit.
So I ain't shit for this, but Megan Thee Stallion is pretty, but they was riding out on her gums on Twitter. And
Yeah.
then I was like, oh,
Her baby teeth?
damn, she now got big gums.
do
And
got
I got big gums, and I was like, oh girl, you can get them shade down now. They got a procedure for that. But she got a nice body. I get
Her
that.
body banging. So like most of
Yes.
my celebrity crushes are based on their body because I don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
What about that porn star? Is that considered a crush?
Yo,
Can
so
I go back then?
so like when
Sure.
you
Yeah.
do when you
That's
do
a
porn
celebrity.
stars though, like Cool boy. So that's
we about to
different.
go down the rabbit hole.
I was gonna say that's different because I done seen you perform.
And
So-
I was looking at her thing. It was so raunchy.
seen
I was
your
like, "Oh, girl, teach me a couple things."
No, I'm saying like porn stars, like Kira Noir. Like, yo,
that wasn't the one you had me following.
no.
what's
I-
the
Skin
name?
Diamond.
who did I have you follow?
On Twitter.
Oh,
You always talk about how you love her.
Emery said Scarlett Johansson has some weird lips, look like Ren without Stimpy.
See, I feel like okay. So can I say something about black men and white women real quick? Because I feel like it got to be addressed.
Okay, wait a minute, Emery. I would say Emery. Emery, he likes both.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm
What,
saying
women, men, or
I
white,
mean,
black.
white and black.
Okay, gotcha.
I
gotcha.
think-
Well, at least as far as
I've never had a white man.
Go ahead.
I think there's a
it could be fun.
Look at me.
And I think it's a preference on that. Like,
Okay.
so like with me, I like my black women and my white women with the same type of bodies.
Okay.
So from what I've observed from my cis friends or whatever, most cis men like their women, regardless of their color, to have the same body.
Okay.
Because I know my cis friends that like black girls with big booties, they like white women with big booties. So I don't like big booties. I like little booties. So
Little booties matter, eh?
Yeah.
Why don't you like big booties though?
it's too much to deal with. I don't want to deal with all that.
What you mean it's too much to deal with?
That's just too much. I'm not about to listen. I'm not about to get with no thick behind, jiggly booty behind girl, and she throw it back 2 times, and I'm busting, and I'm mad that I'm not dealing with that.
So your issue is self-control.
No, my issue is I'm not dealing with it.
And let me tell y'all, women and gay niggas something. These white girls and these white men is coming for y'all with these bodies, with these asses and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
You know.
worried about that because I know what this pussy gonna do to him.
Ooh.
Mine is homegrown.
But I'm saying though, they going to the gym and getting that shit rounded out too now, and I'm just like, oh,
Listen, gym or
White
no gym,
girls
this
do
stay there.
have
they
hella
getting that
booties
ass
compared to what they
you know,
used to
back
have.
in the day, we be like, oh, she got a flat ass.
Yeah.
Nah, that
Nah,
bitch
they
been-
do a
she
lot of
get
squats, yeah.
now. She been kegling.
Yeah, so
and
for
them
me-
yawning bees.
For me, nah.
Said
Oh,
her face irks him. But
See,
mine
yeah.
irks
So and like I think with black men, I think there's what I was gonna say about white women. I think there's I'm not saying black men don't like white women, but I'm saying the ones that you like, those the ones you like, and it's no straight spectrum to that. It could be all over the place or whatever. Because I think Jennifer Aniston is beautiful, and I've seen a lot of black men say, "Ugh."
So who's your crush though? As I sit here and put my hand in my back pocket and grab my ass, go ahead.
What?
You
I don't know.
tickling
It
your
just feels good because I don't wear pants very often.
Man, I want to say,
Make it jiggle.
Sasha Martin Green.
Sasha Martin Green. I'm gonna have to
Who's
Google
that?
her.
Who's
What did
that?
she play in?
She
Is
played on Walking Dead. She was what's her name on
Who was
Walking
she on
Dead?
Walking
It's Tisha Martin Green. She was Sasha on Walking Dead. My bad.
Oh, okay. I know
And,
exactly.
she
she was
and-
on.
and she's on,
Orange Is the New Black.
Yeah, and she's on Star Trek Discovery as Captain Michael Burnham.
She's cute.
She
I like
fine in
her.
hell.
She's so fine. Oh
She
my
fine in hell.
What about didn't you like one of those wrestling bitches too?
Who?
Oh, I like a lot of wrestling women, but yeah, Sasha Banks is also very attractive to me. And if you look at Martin Green and Sasha Banks and Kiara Noir, like that's the type of body type I like.
Okay.
I like small, athletic build type bodies. Like,
Okay.
I'm cool if you got a booty. I'm not gonna not fuck, but like,
I like small pinky.
yeah, everybody like small pinky.
And
Nobody
then
like big
I like
pinky.
Roxy Reynolds, Lacey Duval,
You showing your age?
Havana Ginger, Skin Diamond.
Cherokee.
Are these strippers?
fuck
Those
with
are
her.
porn
No, these porn
stars.
stars.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying
okay.
to think of the one I told you about. I can't remember.
I'm gonna have to go to Twitter and find her name.
What's the Dior girl that I
You said
like?
she be playing her pussy all the time.
Something Dior.
Oh.
I can't
But
think
so
of her name
many
right
of
now.
them do.
Oh, your girls do that on
What's
Twitter.
something Dior.
I don't know, but
What's the light skinned girl that I really like too? She kind of thick.
you know how much porn I watch?
Man,
Speaking of
golly.
porn, Mr. Magic shared a nice porn clip with us too.
Not
I'm
really.
I'm starting to
It wasn't.
further find myself with porn and starting to know that I'm starting to realize that I kind of like male on male porn a lot more than I should.
What do you get turned on by man on man porn, or
I
you
do.
just
I
like
actually do.
it turns you
It
on?
does.
Kira Rain, do you get turned on by man on man
Tank
porn?
Tank from the mirror room said, told him from HR like dry pussy.
Okay, this is a discussion that we had yesterday.
Dry pussy cat.
So I had asked the guys. We got a little guys thread. I asked a long time ago. I was like, "When last time y'all had some hot pussy?" Right?
What?
What's
So-
hot pussy?
Stay that way.
So if you mess with bigger chicks,
Okay.
or thicker chicks, usually they pussy is very hot,
Yes.
very wet,
'Cause
very
our
hot,
legs-
very wet,
'cause our legs rub together, so it
like
keeps the moisture.
super hot, like hot, like put your dick in the
understand.
oven. I just told you, like
guess
put your
like
dick in the
that.
I
oven,
feel like if you
like the ass,
Okay.
it's warm and wet,
but it's not hot. I'm talking about hot. Now listen, just hear me out.
Karen, your legs don't rub together.
Yeah, just
I
hear
don't
me
need
out.
them to rub together.
So-
So, like I said, obviously I know what this pussy does
So-
to a nigga.
so-
Okay.
So Tate from the mail room we got in a little discussion about it, and he was saying, "Well, see, that's because you like dry pussy." So what he was basically was pointing out that because I like slim, athletic build chicks, they don't be as hot and wet as big girl, which I can't deny that. That's true. But at the same
I
time,
need to go fuck somebody who fucks
So
a
wait.
bitch to see
Okay. So wait.
comparison.
Let me just run this down.
I've
Right?
had sex with a big girl before. It's true.
So,
Okay.
so
But
I
it's-
was just told that big girls have plus size women. Let's not say big girl. Plus size women have
Oh, big bitches.
warm pussy because their thighs rub together.
They rub
and
together.
some smaller women don't have that same feature.
My shit warm, I know for sure.
Warm, yes.
Warm, but it ain't hot.
Oh no,
pussy.
my shit like a nice meal warm.
Hot
Mine is,
pussy.
mine is when you bake cookies in the
It's
oven.
hard to explain if you're not a
It's 'cause
guy.
It's bacon. Mine stay bacon.
I don't
Your
know. I
pu- your
touch mine
pussy
all the
bacon.
time.
It stay
It's
bacon,
warm.
honey. Yes, it do.
Wait, your pussy that air fried bacon or
Lit.
is that oven cooked bacon?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
oven. Mine that oven. Mine
Somebody like Lady the Rue, I wouldn't even go down that river. I can't do that
thick
because.
thighs save lives.
that's too
Right,
much.
that's from Mailroom, you right.
But I think that's why, honestly, I think that's why a lot of these guys like big girls.
'Cause they
It's
got
a different
hot pussy.
experience for real. No, seriously,
Oh,
it
well,
really
it's
is.
just a different experience.
And that pussy hot.
Stay hot.
Like super
It stay
hot.
wet. It do.
Because, babe, what you say? You got to be 5'9" to ride this ride.
Well,
Don't come
exactly.
here if you're
And let people know,
inexperienced.
well, you better have your own ladder if you want to come climb up this tree because I don't know if you're gonna be able to get down in that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a good analogy.
Oh, my goodness.
The difference is, okay, a
I'm gonna
person.
fuck something when I leave today.
Oh, you need chill on that
I
moose
was about to say,
juice.
that's
Yeah,
what
that
you
moose
been
juice
drinking
got you
that.
tripping.
Yeah, because it's pink and creamy.
But I think a good
just
analogy
creamy.
for it would be that when you mess with a regular chick, a person's body temperature is 98.6 degrees.
Okay.
So they're warm, they're hot, or whatever, right?
Kira, are you cold or are you just happy to see me? Your nipples hard.
It's cold.
Okay, cool.
But like a regular person's body is 98 degrees, so it's hot. But like when you have
But
sex
it's
with
cool to cat.
a
It's
thick
100.
or a big chick, it's like having sex
Shit like
with
hot tub.
a person with a fever.
Ooh.
It feel like a fever.
Yeah.
It's hot.
That pussy stay at a constant.
Oh, my God.
110 Fahrenheit, nigga.
That's unfortunate.
So my friend said it's not just about the pussy. Men find us sexy, period.
Yes, they do. Who is that friend?
My friend Samarica.
Yes, that's
Sam.
yes. They find us sexy. Period.
Period.
I think we should have a show about like how we were going to have a download episode about men. There's a download culture about men liking big women
That
too.
is
We
true.
should. We should do an
It is
episode
because-
where we find the men that are attracted to big women.
I definitely.
I know a bunch. They'll come on here. We can put the voice distorter and the black.
Yeah.
I first started liking big girls when I was in kindergarten, and I had
love
a teacher
big
with a big old
girls.
ass, Miss Jones.
I definitely know if it was. And you be so like for me personally because I am the bigger one of the bigger bitches or whatever. No matter where I go. Whether I'm going to the grocery store looking like crap, feet ashy because they're ashy right now because I need the earth to open back up so I can get the toes done. Yes. No matter where I go, I'm going to get hit on by somebody.
That's a fetish, but don't they call that feeders? Men who like, or just people
Big
who
people.
like big people.
I was
They're
explaining
feeders,
the tank
right?
from the mailroom.
Yeah.
That's a fetish.
Okay.
Yeah. If you like big women, if big women get you off, that's a fetish.
That's a fetish.
Yes.
I get hit like
Same with skinny though.
No lie, I was, and we'll talk about this on another episode because it's gonna lead. It needs to lead to something else. I went to the grocery store and I put my groceries in the car. No big deal. I got no pants and a t-shirt, some shit. Oh, whatever. Went to the grocery store. I ain't bending over like. I think I just throwing my shit in there, and all
You
of a
wasn't
sudden,
fishing for a compliment?
no, not at all. Never. And all of a sudden, this dude. In a nice BMW, but it was an older guy, older than my preference, by the way. He rolls up. He says, "Hello." I said, "Hello." I always speak. Hello. He said, "You are a very attractive woman. Thank you." As I still put my shit in the car. He was just like, "Do you have somebody? He was like, "Do you have a husband?" And I'm not interested. So I was like, "Yes, I do." Like that, even though y'all know I know. He was like, "Oh, okay. Well, can you have a friend?"
Oh, he was with it, huh?
It was, I mean, when I say old nigga, like granddaddy old nigga, like what you shared in the thread. And I was like, no, I don't think he would like that very much. He was like, okay, so he sat there for a while and just looked at me. All right. So then he drove around the parking lot.
Walk away.
He was in his car. Drove around the parking lot. So I'm trying to hurry up. This nigga drove back and just was driving, creep past me, just smiled and just waved. It's like, oh. Okay.
JSO.
And so I'm in the hood, so
Creep alert.
jail, so it was not nowhere near around. So I get in the car. He goes and parks behind me, like adjacent from me, and gets out of his car and stands in front of his car.
First off, I'm finna run you the fuck
And
over.
watch
Okay, talking
me
about creep alert.
pull out. So I got on the phone. So I was like, somebody please.
He done
He watched me
memorized
pull
your
out.
tag and he done looked up your
Exactly.
address.
And as
bitch.
I drive away, he just went. And I waved at him. I was like, "Oh my God, you're so
Was he a
creepy."
skinny guy or was he a bigger guy? Looking
No,
for
he
a
was
bigger woman?
he was a skinnier dude. Most dudes that approach me are smaller guys. I think once in a blue moon I get approached by a big dude, and that's a no for me. But most guys who approach me are smaller.
Why you don't like the big dudes? They have heat too between
Okay.
their legs. You like, yeah, that's a double standard.
That's hot dick.
Hot dick, hot sausage.
Every time some thick girls got that soft, yes, we do.
Hey, what he say? Miss Peaches, you
Yes,
want
right.
some sausage?
I've had a big dude once or twice in my life, and it feels like this.
Is that like a nub?
Yes, it feels like a nub gun in my. I don't feel nothing. His stomach is in the way.
Can
I
it-
do apologize.
Can he eat some
Somebody
pussy though? Does
from
that
the
work?
live
Does
just
I was just
said
not-
we just don't appreciate good flirting. Good flirting is not creeping
No, you was
behind the car.
That's
Right,
literally
and you just stood
lurking.
there and
Like
watched me.
you lurking in the
And I
shadows
would love for
watching
him
me.
to go. I would love him to pull that tag up because it's gonna go to my dad's house. So have fun with that.
Look, he pull up there if he want to.
You know why I think that big women, because Brittany was saying she always get hollered at. You know why I think big women get hollered at is because I feel like guys feel like big women are more approachable. Y'all usually have more outgoing personalities and y'all more nice. And
Aw.
I think that
Even
all
with the
women
resting bitch face I try to have.
that don't matter. You too when you
You too
big
friendly.
when you a big woman, and I don't mean this as an insult, I mean this as a compliment. When you're a big woman, most big women look jolly. They look happy for the most part.
I'm not Santa Claus.
But that's because I'm just saying jolly is I'm not in the
like
term
you
of
just
Santa.
seem like-
Right.
Bump that fake cracker. I'm talking about jolly in the term of you seem jovial. You
jolly
seem happy. Yeah. So
I mean, I was putting groceries in the car.
but still, like it's easier
He
for a
probably was
guy.
like, "Ooh, she cooks."
Because
so.
you know what I think when I come
Right.
up on a bad ass skinny chick is, oh, this bitch gonna be mean to me.
So I got two of my
lot of people say
Facebook
that about me, and I'm
friends.
very nice.
Sonya Fowler says, "Same. I'm a man magnet. I don't even want to be bothered when she will use her
Yep.
Right. I know. I just
raggedy."
want to go grocery shopping peas.
And my other friend, Samerica, I would say Sam, but she's a
Right.
woman. She said, "Y'all got to drop the inaccurate stigma that bigger women have low self-esteem. Bitch, please. It's the Instagram-looking bitches
Facts.
who are majorly insecure,
Right.
secure
which
ones.
Is,
honestly.
which is
Right.
why
Yeah.
y'all, the bigger women, get approached more because y'all don't have low self-esteem. Y'all usually are more confident. Y'all are more like outgoing and happy and shit. And then the low self-esteem skinny chicks are bitches. So then when you
That is true.
approach them, when you
That is
approach
true.
women
them,
are slightly intimidating. I don't
slightly.
understand why.
But you know what?
Shit.
I've been told that I was intimidating.
I'm not very
Nah,
intimidated.
you're not.
I don't.
Well, you know
okay,
me.
I can't
No,
say
you're
I'm
not, though.
It's a lot of
What
people
I will
who
say
tell
is-
me that I am.
I don't think I'm intimidating,
Mm-hmm.
but I had a guy. I was at the gas station. I was not getting gas.
Mm-hmm.
I clearly was parked in front of the store. He watched me get out of my car. I went and got me some snacks because I had the munchies.
Yeah.
He's in line behind me. He's like, "Baby, can I pump your gas for you?"
No.
Bitch, you just seem like
No.
I didn't say this. But in my head, I was like, you just watched me get out of my car and you asking me, can you pump gas that I'm not buying? I said, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not buying gas. And he's like, okay, so can I pump that gas for you?
No, but give me $20. For next
Right.
time. How
If
about
you
that?
wanna
Since
put
you want to
20
do
in there, come
something,
on, somebody.
give me $20 for next time around. How about that?
Okay.
Like, next time.
Did I tell y'all my fetish though? Like,
Go ahead.
well, one of them. I got a few, but I like redheads. I'm a ginger for I love ginger.
So you want a guy that has
Wait
red
till I
hair.
change my hair next time. I got you.
I like ginger.
I got you coming up.
You
here.
mean
When-
natural
look,
red hair?
Natural
When
red.
outside open back up, I'm gonna make sure I go get the most natural looking red hair that I can find.
Like not
Like
like a Cosmo kind of
Yeah.
red. but
No,
like
you
a
want it to be
natural
sandy.
sandy red. I like red hair.
Similar to your hair. What is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, similar to your hair.
Well, kind of red, blondish,
Yeah.
something going on up here. Right?
Shout out to Hater Bear Media photographer Brian. We gonna keep you off the show.
Hey, you see a red hair?
He look like Ronaldo Ray.
Yes. His hair's red.
Pull up a picture. Somebody pull away.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, pull up a picture. Yeah, he's red. He's red.
Is he black or white?
He's black.
He's black, but he's
Freckles.
light skinned. How you feel about light skinned dudes?
Touche.
I like light skin.
Like him light skin.
I like all. I'm not
That's
a
how I
one
feel.
person. I like long as we can laugh and be goofy together, you pretty much got it.
Although I've been told I only like light skinned women, I feel like that too. I like everybody.
I know, but what we have seen of you and what you point out for me is
I'm
no
brown
light
skin.
That's debatable.
Ooh, live.
So y'all have to
Chime
catch
in.
our
Am I
show.
light
skinned?
If y'all want to hear more
I
about
don't
this,
think
you got to
you're
catch
brown.
the bedroom show
Yeah, I don't think
whenever
you're
we
brown.
Am I
post
light
it.
skin or am I brown?
You're red.
Yeah, you gotta if you want to hear more about the color preference thing, you gotta listen to the Pillow Talk.
Yes.
Yes, Pillow Talk.
Check
Pillow
out Pillow
Talk.
Talk.
Yeah, check out Pillow Talk. We just did an episode this week. It hasn't been posted yet, but it
You
will get
home, you
posted
got to drive
soon.
nowhere. You good.
Right, it will be posted soon.
you
Pillow
got
Talk
shit.
is what we do in the middle of the week.
Show
We
me
do
now.
I'm great. We do a Zoom meeting, and we're still getting that together.
You want the last little corner?
Go ahead, top it off.
Look, I
Have you
don't
ever
wanna
been
pour it
top?
over
Have you
there.
been topped off?
Top
Yeah,
off. What do you mean top? As in oral sex?
You
Top.
so HR.
Inappropriate.
No, what's
Inappropriate
inappropriate?
as fuck.
I'm appropriate. Top
She
off
was
is not
asking,
appropriate.
did you get topped off already on your cup? Yes,
no,
you did.
She was talking about oral sex.
Both.
I was about to say, wait, this is
I was about to say, this lady the rule we're talking about. I'm pretty
She was
sure.
talking about dick sucking.
She was talking about dick
I was talking
sucking.
about both. I was talking about your drink, Kira, and I was talking about have you been
Okay,
topped
so
off?
I was just told that I'm the color of the edges of white bread.
Which one? Captain
So
John
like the
or
brown
Wonder
part,
King?
like cut the edges off the brown part.
Marita.
Brown.
What about
Marita.
butter
Wait,
bread?
what
What
brand?
about butter bread?
Marita.
But I
Marita?
did. Yeah, I like gingers. I dated a white
Emery.
person
That's
that
a
be
good.
ginger.
That's a good little.
Emery, we're drinking Pink Magic.
No, pussy magic.
Pussy Magic. Sorry. I've had enough of Pussy Magic. It's pink and creamy.
Don't like that lady. That is not one of my crutches. Sookie.
Strong J. What's
Ain't
her
that
real
Sookie?
name?
No,
that y'all was
strong,
doing?
no,
No.
Strong J.
Strong J.
That's a
No, that's
You remember from Boomerang?
Joan.
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you
Grace
were doing the
Jones. Grace
from.
no. Sookie
I love
says,
Grace Jones. She is beautiful.
Sookie says, "I'm Sookie with the good pussy."
Yeah, that's what I thought y'all was doing. Sookie from
No,
Love
we
and
was
Hip Hop.
doing
No,
Grace
we're doing
Jones.
Oh, I
from
can't stand that
Boomerang.
lady.
Pussy.
You think so? You think she's very androgynous?
Who, Grace Jones?
Yes.
See, but I like that.
You like androgyny?
I like androgyny.
Okay,
I think
so-
androgyny's hot.
So I have
So-
a friend that's a transgender, and she stopped doing hormonal treatments because she wanted to look androgynous like that.
Okay.
She said she get more niggas or dudes because she looks
Androgynous.
looks womanish, but she look
Mannish
mannish at the same time too. And I'm like, bitch, I don't get it.
It's this
I don't
one
get it.
queen on RuPaul's Drag Race this season called Gigi Good. She has a very androgynistic look. Like she can look man. She when she's in her drag, she looks woman, but she still has that
Let me
man.
find out you be watching the show. You be watching.
I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love RuPaul. I love everything about drag queens. I love them
But you know
all,
what
all,
about
all.
androgyny though? Like I feel like it died out in the '80s for real. Like people not good at it no more.
Okay,
and
wait,
now
wait,
it's too
wait.
much.
Not a one girl from Hawker.
You got to give the audience what androgyny means.
Okay,
'Cause a lot
so
of people might
you're
not know
right.
that.
You are right.
You know what?
You are
This
right.
good. This the
For
magic
our
stick.
audience,
For our audience, we're gonna give y'all
we're
what
going to give you the
androgynous
definition of
means.
androgynous.
Go ahead.
Okay, a person that's androgynous can be male or female, and what you do is you
And the
blur
features.
the lines between your gender appearance.
Yes.
So what may be stigmatic as male or female is blurred because you're in the middle. That's
Right.
androgyny.
Yeah.
A good example of an androgynous person would be Prince
Yes.
or
Yes.
Billy Idol.
Yes.
Was very androgynous.
Grace Jones.
Grace
George
Jones.
Michael, Grace Jones.
Even Tiana Taylor can be considered
very,
androgynous.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
She's
Sometimes.
very feminine sometimes. That
Yeah.
one just got a strong jaw.
Yeah.
Androgyny.
And I bet you, Iman, like that strong jaw.
See,
Go ahead.
What's the girl from Empire?
Which one?
The the girl, the black girl. She got the short hair.
Oh, Cookie
Yes,
assistant.
yes. She's
Assistant?
No, not her.
not the big girl.
The rapping
the
bitch.
rapping bitch.
The rap girl. She's
Free
very
to, free to rap, free to get.
something like that. She's
Okay.
very
Yeah, Free
androgynous.
Gas.
Dej Loaf.
Yeah.
Dej
It's
Loaf
very
is
androgynous.
androgynous.
Matter of fact, you could add Dej Loaf to my crush.
Emery
I'll give her
said,
praise.
sorry, I love my
I had a
queens,
big
but
guy.
if you look like a dude at all, pass.
See, but that's the thing. Okay, so can I say this about androgynous to defend my point? Because I know a lot of guys out there are going to be like, "Oh, that's very gay" or whatever. By the way, Lady LaRue might be drunk.
Ain't no man.
I was actually stretching my. I was
Her
stretching.
face is red, and she leaned back and was like, "Oh."
Number one, my face is naturally red. Number two, I was
Psych.
stretching my
back.
back.
Little drunk.
You got
Hello,
that.
right.
Don't
I was
defend it. We see it, boo. We see.
I was stretching my back.
But I want to say this about androgyny. I'm
need my
into-
back
You
stretched.
leaning on the mic. That's how I know you drunk.
as a human, as a man, I like what the fuck I like. I don't care what y'all like. Also, I would say this: I'm into art.
You like
Right.
me?
I love art. I like you, Lady Lou.
Oh, thank you.
I'm into art, and to me, the art of being androgynous is amazing. The fact that Prince could come in with stockings,
I
a
believe
leather jacket, and high heels, and fuck your bitch.
Butt out
fuck your
pants.
bitch.
That's raw,
I
bro.
would take that.
That's
Prince
raw.
was the
And
original.
piss on
Webby.
her, too.
Yes.
But see, that's
I
my
can take
thing.
that.
Like, that's my thing. Like, to me, that's what's up. And to me, like, I think a lot of times, and I ain't trying to get too super deep, but I think a lot of times men look at women as like some ass and some titties and a pretty face or whatever, and they don't go beyond the surface.
Shira with the thigh gap. Okay, go ahead.
Shira.
Shout out to
wanna see you.
I
Shira.
love her. I'm gonna bring her on.
Shout out
I'm gonna bring her
Shira.
on. I love her. She's amazing.
But I'll say this, and I'm gonna make it quick. To me, instantly, and me and Lady LaRue talk all the time about what is attractive and what's not attractive. If you're androgynous, I'm instantly attracted of you because I know you're intellectual. I've never met a person who chooses to be androgynous
So
that's not intellectual.
There's a
That is
girl at this place called Carmine's. It's a restaurant, and she's
I
very
love-
androgynous.
Yes, I
It's
know
a
who you're
black
talking
girl,
about.
and
Yeah,
she is
with the
fine
gauges. Yeah,
as
yeah.
fuck. Like every time I see her, I be like,
Now I think she's lesbian.
I don't know what she is.
But- I don't
know
I've
what
seen
she
her.
is.
She's
but
either
I want
lesbian or queer, or pansexual or something like that. But she's very
Can
androgynous.
y'all explain? Okay, as I am very up to the terms in the gay community.
you don't know what pansexual is?
No, I know that. Can you explain? It really explain what queer is.
Queer?
White people shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. like
White
the same
people
thing
gay.
as gay.
It's the same thing as gay, just white people shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
queer. But see, queer means like, I think I'm gay.
It's
That's
like
what
I
queer
think I'm
means.
gay. I
Yeah.
got a crush on you, but I don't.
I like boys, but I like girls.
Queer
I
out
don't
want
want
to guy.
I don't want to go
queer.
White
to the
people
gun
shit.
line and cross it, but I'm a look.
Literally, it means different.
Look, let me narrow it down. It's white people, West Hollywood, West Coast gay shit.
That
Yeah.
makes, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Queer.
I was like, huh?
The average person wouldn't use that term, but I used it in the term because my sister, shout out, my sister is gay.
But she don't
and
say queer, though,
She
does she?
doesn't. But when she seen that girl and another girl that worked at Hawkers that was very similar to her, she used the term queer. And what she was saying was, you don't really know what the fuck they is.
You just say queer.
You just say
Just
queer
say
because you
queer,
know they're
'cause
like different.
they're different,
But
but they're
see,
not.
I would say if you're open, but see, pansexual mean whoever fuck you like, that's what you with.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with all that.
So that's border. That could be borderline. Well,
We need
we're
to
talking
do a
about sexuality.
Whole, so let's set a date. We're gonna do a whole gay episode because
Yes.
it's a lot of shit that
We
I
can do
don't
it next
know.
week.
I'm with it. Can your friends come next week?
Let me talk to the sense.
Because we
I
need
can make a
because
rally
Can
them
we
it's
up.
a lot of
combine that?
different parts of the.
With you want to combine it?
With what I put in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, we can
Can
do
we
that one.
combine
Then we
it?
can do the one
Yeah.
after that. We
No,
can,
let's
in
do
2 weeks we can do the gay one because the gay one needs to be a big
big
thing on its
yeah.
own.
Okay.
So
We
we'll
need
do
to- we need
yours
to-
and then we'll do
yeah.
2 weeks from now we'll do that one because that's an important one
Because we
too.
do need to talk about because a lot of people also get
And we like sex too.
sexuality mixed up with like
No shit.
with
A lot of it.
So
Right.
for instance, preference and like gender, like a lot of people forget that gender is way different than sexuality. Like when
Right.
you have people who are non-binary or whatever, that's what they identify from a gender standpoint. But from a sexuality standpoint, what they prefer is different. And I think that's something that we
That
do
goes
need to have
into
a
the queer
conversation
thing
about.
too.
There you
So
go.
we'll just go through the full alphabet.
We will.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's important too because I like this podcast because I think that I like this podcast because
His mouth.
I think oh my god. But I like these podcasts because I think it opens there's a lot of straight men or cis men that listen to this. And I think it opens the door into understanding. Because I think a lot of people, the number one problem that people have is tolerance.
Yeah.
And I think the number two problem that people have that never gets addressed is understanding.
Correct.
Because to understand, you have to first tolerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you get past tolerating, then you go to understanding. Now, liking is optional, right? You can
Correct.
you can like what you want to like, but understand and tolerate it. That's all you gotta
right.
do.
Even if you don't, and that goes into agreement too, because even if you don't agree with something, if you take the time to tolerate and understand it, you don't still have to agree, but you have a better working knowledge of
Right.
why you may not agree with it, and it comes from a better place.
Oh my God! I just had a whole epiphany
About
because Gay Pride Month. I think is coming up sooner.
what month is this?
This is May.
May.
Maybe we could do something.
It's
It should
May.
be something.
Yes.
We'll
As a matter of
talk
fact,
about it
table
offline.
that. Yeah,
We'll
table
talk
that.
about it offline.
Because definitely we're going to do, all right, nymphos, we're definitely going to do the LGBT episode during Pride Week here in Jacksonville.
That'll be
Yes,
awesome.
we will do
Damn
something
right.
for
And
the
I know
gays.
somebody. I do also know somebody. I can bring
Hopefully,
in.
outside
Yeah.
opens back up.
Yes,
so we
do
can
it.
do like a.
Could you
remote
imagine
show.
what these people going to do if they can't have their Pride Week?
We gonna do
Hey,
something
the
for
city
y'all.
gonna be burnt
We
down.
gonna figure.
I don't know if they'll burn down the city, but it'll be a hell of a lot of foolishness.
So I just
Y'all-
had another epiphany. Do y'all name y'all vag or penises?
So-
or do y'all give it a nickname?
I don't
your
give-
Shandy
I
or
don't-
Sheila.
I don't give her
Or
a
Kiki.
nickname or whatever. I just know when he hit me up, I know what he wants.
Oh, you crazy.
Okay.
I tell
What
you what
about
I do
you name your
is
penis?
I don't name mine. I let a chick name it. So if I'm
I'm
smashing a
not
chick
naming
or
your
knocking a
penis.
chick off and she say, "Oh, I'm gonna call your dick whatever," then I'm like, okay.
I'm not naming nobody's penis. I'm just not doing that. For what?
That's
It's called
weird.
penis.
What about you, Kira? You name
Dick.
your pussy or
My pussy is Pretty Lady,
okay,
and my alter ego is Kira.
okay.
So this Kira's pussy.
So y'all take a guess on what mine is.
What's yours?
This is the gayest shit ever. It's called Sheila.
Ooh, that cat, honey. He named that cat.
That is the gayest shit ever in life.
Oh, Sheila.
Oh Sheila, let me see you dreaming.
So do you hate the show again?
Why am I here?
I don't hate the show. I just didn't see that one coming.
It's called
Sheila. Tell Sheila ass. Oh,
Now while you knocking the bottom out of dude, do you say take Sheila?
Are you the bottom knocker?
We'll talk about that during the Gay Pride Week.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
say
go
that.
deeper
We're gonna
there.
talk that.
We'll go there. We'll save it for that for
Okay,
everybody
so
who
Pride
wants
Week
to know.
episode, we're gonna talk about
Yes,
I'm all
your
for it.
role.
we'll talk about my role.
Shout out to all the cis
Let's talk about all
nymphos.
of our roles.
That's
Okay.
Roles in the
Roles.
bedroom is a good episode.
That's
It
a good.
is.
That's a good
That's
Okay,
an
we'll talk
episode.
about that.
That's a good
Because
episode.
when
That'll
you
be a
see-
carryover.
especially in the gay community. Like you see somebody that you think is extra flamboyant or XYZ, and they can be something totally different. From
But they're
what
not
you're
always a
thinking.
bottom.
That's
There you
new
go.
to me because
Correct.
soon as one of my flamboyant gay homeboys start acting out, I'd be like, "Shut your bottom ass up."
And he
I
probably-
say that real quick.
Really? So disrespectful.
And he probably something totally.
Joe, I'm
different.
talking to you, brother.
Yeah, he always called Joe a bottom, and Joe be mad as fuck. Joe be like, fuck you.
I just can't see Joe being not a bottom.
Listen. Oh God.
Y'all, this is a good show. I like this. I enjoy this. And the
The
drink was
podcast is good. That's why I'm about
The
to say.
drink was
Shout out
delicious.
to all the cis nympho,
Yes.
male cis
Shout
nymphos
out.
that sit through this and tolerate and understand.
Shout out
Good
to
for
all
y'all,
our
bro.
nymphos.
Yes, thank y'all
Shout out
for
to everybody
watching.
that's rocking with the show. We 10 episodes down. On
10
all the
episodes
episodes
in.
and stuff.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, we will be doing we will be going to a sex shop, doing a sex shop run very very
And
soon.
we
So
will be going live for that.
yes, so stay tuned for that. As always, y'all can find the Casting Couch on any of your podcast providers. So Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, iHeart, Spotify, Podbeam, and anywhere else you can find your podcast providers. If y'all ever want to get in contact with us or see what we're doing throughout the week, you can hit us up on any of our social medias at The Casting Couch. That's CASS, ass in the middle.
Ass in the middle.
Teen Couch Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're gonna get Twitter jumping, we promise. And then always,
I'm about to get on
You can
Brittany
follow me
ass.
on
All the
Twitter.
social media about to get jumping.
Look.
Follow Mr. Magic Sticks. You should change your Twitter handle
to
Mr. Magic Sticks, bro.
Follow
Better
me.
do it.
Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Magic Sticks with the
Yes.
X.
I am going to create tonight a Tony from HR Twitter page.
That would be
I'm
Okay.
creating Kira the Star.
And
There you
I still
go.
got BB LaRue, so I'm gonna just kind of
that,
get her jumping. But and always y'all can send us any of y'all pictures, pussy prints, dick pics to thecastingcouchpodcast@gmail.com.
We want it all.
We want all intimate body parts or whatever. I'll try my best to get
Stop
more
doing
and
that. We
more
do.
dick pics. We take them all.
Lips.
And Tony from lips too, but Tony from HR will be just going siphoning through those and sending those out to us, and we'll be judging them.
We
and
don't
talking
call
about
it the
them.
lips. We call it that mouth.
That mouth.
That wet.
And we our you're so
I
stupid.
fucked you up, didn't I?
Right. Our toy for the week this week is that mouth. Y'all go see what
Toy
that
for the-
mouth do.
for the week is that
y'all
mouth.
exercise y'all jaws this week. How about that? Tell us
Good
about
top is underrated.
it. Good head is
Great
definitely
top.
underrated. So
Great top barely exists. Good top is underrated.
Right.
How do
I'm
you
an
know when
anomaly.
it's good though.
Oh, you know.
I know
Oh,
mine
when a
is
good. Oh,
motherfucker
you know.
snatching the sheets off with their
Listen.
feet and they
I know
ass,
mine is good.
and they like pushing their body up like
When they
this,
run
like
climbing the
that.
walls.
When you get a nigga running,
What is you doing?
I know we don't have that much more time.
Okay.
But can I say something about top real quick? So I'm not saying that type of top don't exist, but that type of top
exists.
that type of top takes
know.
that type of top takes effort. And the problem is most people when they give in top, they don't want to put in that type of effort. Okay, that's part time. They give you part time top.
Emery said, and then we're gonna get out of here. He said, "Queer literally is anyone who doesn't follow heterosexual norms."
Yeah, like you don't know.
Okay.
I like this. I like that. You're queer.
Exactly.
I might be. I might not. I don't know.
So
Is Emery gay?
No, he's not.
Oh, I was gonna say,
No.
tell him come to the show.
I
on our
can tell
Gay
you
Pride
personally,
Week.
he's not gay.
Gay Pride Week. You know what? Now that you said that, and I didn't think about it, Gay Pride Week for the Casting Couch is gonna be lit at it.
It is.
It's gonna be
I'm
amazing.
gonna put up a banner and everything.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
make
let's do it.
rainbow.
and if
margaritas.
outside open, we'll have a whole party.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love
that.
The gays to the gantry.
So thank y'all all for
Gays
joining.
in the game.
Gays in the gantry. I love that.
Yo.
Thank y'all all for joining
And
another
it gotta
episode.
be a
of
segment of the show moving forward.
Gays in the game.
Oh, that is cool and cooler.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining another episode of the Casting Couch. Also follow our Pillow Talks that we will be posting throughout the week as well. As always, like we say, everybody has sex, but what makes us different is our preference. Until next time, we out, nymphos. Ew.
Bye.
Bye.
You a hater, bear.